Got a mouthful of snow over there? Good morning. Hey, Karen. I'll get a lecture there in the center. You just ate some snow, didn't ya? Thank you. You seem like you're limping a little bit. You got a cold foot? Hello, Ellen Mentor. Deidre here. Sweetie, sweet girl. I committed today, I said before I came out here, I'm going to really strive to keep the camera as still as possible, because I go back and I look at my lives and I'm all over the place and it gets blurry and stuff and it frustrates me. So I mean, I catch everything that happens, but you get to see the sheep and how they really are. I fed them inside today because we got a lot of snow yesterday. It's probably, I'm looking at them, maybe 6 inches. Just pop out there quick to show you. So I fed them inside, and then I think later today I really do have to clean. The weather's just not been ideal for cleaning out the barn, because when I clean out the barn I kick the sheep outside and it takes me an hour. Okay, Karen, thanks. Hi, Nitty Joy from Minnesota. Oh my goodness. Hope you're doing okay. You know, they're out there being mean to my little sick girl. That's a big fun thing for them to do. The one that's running away is the one that had the spinal meningitis. Oh, thank you for watching the video, Doro. I appreciate that. They're so mean to her. I have my mitten on, but she's standing right there. Why are you guys so mean? Usually she's got her sister with her. Yeah, I was so happy that I finished that video on Shetland wool, and just a little bit of helping people understand why it's so different. This is Hero right here. She's not one of my friendlies. just walking here. She's a fawn cat nugget. And she's just a little shy. It's exactly like chickens, yes. When they see something weak and vulnerable, it's a competitor that they can eliminate. And that's what they do. They're just terrible. Breaks my heart a little bit. Look at all my little squirtles in here. These are lambs from last year that are so tiny still. This one here, she's just a little shrimpy. You're just so little. I don't know if you can see it, because it's about 20 degrees here. There's actually steam coming off of the water bucket. So that water is nice and warm and not frozen. We're due for a top up. Thank you. Are they unusually small? Well, yeah, I would say. So for example, this black one here that's walking away from me was a lamb last year. Now she was a single, and the one that's coming up to her was also a lamb. If you remember, we had loads of ewe lambs last year. In proportion to rams. Hey, sweetie, sweetie, baby. Not sure who this one is. We got to set up the naming event too, by the way, at some point. Talk about that. I want to do that soon because I've got some bandwidth here before the festivals start up again that I can get that done. And by me, I mean Connie. That's a job I give to Connie. It's just genetics. I don't know. They're eating the same amount. There's another little black one there. She's awfully tiny. Good morning, Adele. I mean, good afternoon. It's good to see you. I see you. I see you, my girl. What happened? What happened? There's Dove. Dove might need a new coat, huh? A little bit bigger. There's Adriana. Thank you. Naming things, they are fun. Hey there, Lovey. Oh, I just love you. So if you did see my video yesterday that I launched about Shetland wool, I talk about what distinguishes a Shetland sheep from in their standard. That woolly poll, this is Adriana, and she's got the best example of that in our whole flock, plus the soulful eyes when she looks at me with adoration. I do love you, yes. It's weird because I'm not petting her with two hands because I gotta hold the phone. She's weirded out by that. Usually I cup her face with two hands. That's our thing, isn't it? That's what you like. They all like to be handled differently. There's a couple that come up, and if you touch their face, they get really mad, but you can rub them under their chest, underneath. Aww. Thanks. Yeah, I think this little gray one's probably my smallest one. So might be she's got a heavy worm load that's preventing her from growing, but she doesnn't have, like, you know, the eye stuff. How often do they need a coat change? Do their fleeces grow more slowly in winter? I think their fleeces grow a little faster in the winter, I think, but I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I always assume that, like, if it's colder, I get denser fleeces, but I've never really done data. And then changing the coats, I don't have to change adults that often. Chow Chow here, I just changed hers because she has a really big fleece that grows a lot in winter, so she just got upgraded. The lambs are the ones that usually I have to upgrade the fleeces or the coats. I'll tell you what I really need to do is work on their feet. I might be able to get that done next week. When I say that, that means trim their feet. So their hooves, the top part, hey, little squirtle, grows like a fingernail. And then they have like a soft bed that surrounds it. Yes, she is. She's 16. Where is the old lady? The old girl. Yeah, I haven't had any sheep losses since winter. I lose them in the summer. That's when they die. Breaks my heart. Here's Tosca. She does not like me. You gonna change your mind and like me now? No. Yeah, in the winter they thrive. You know, there's no worms. Oh, where is she? And she's not like super stiff or anything either. Little girl. Is she in here? See, there's a good example. There's 2 lambs here. That white one, and then the one behind her. And like she's almost twice the size. Now the one behind her was a twin. One up there with the whip markings, the brown patches on her eyes. And that does make a difference. This one here. This gray one here, she's out of Isolde, and she's just as grouchy as anything. Aren't ya? Yeah, they do. They I can't. I'm not a real farmer. These girls are part of the family. Now, where is she? That is something that's part of my morning routine, I will confess, is when I come in, I look in both wings and check all the corners to see if anybody's down. Say a little prayer. Oh, where is she? Nitty Joy, I'm going to refer to you as Joy. I don't know if that's really your name, but it could just be your state of mind. Who's right here? Who's right here? Is this my girl Lucretia? Hi, lovely beauty. Oh my goodness, yes. Yes, 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 I love you. If you're new to my channel, I do this baby talk and I just can't control it. It just comes out. You getting enough minerals? Like good? That bale of hay there is for tonight, and then the straw behind it, we just refreshed the stall for the, we call her Sicky Pants. That's what we call her. This is where the SICU, she's not sick, but this is where she spends the night with her sister so that the other sheep aren't harassing her all night and she gets a break. Oh, so the other thing too is that it is really cold, so it's possible my phone will just die midstream during the live feed. So if it does, I apologize. Well, I can't find English Garden anywhere. Chow Chow. And that black one with the white markings on her face is Chow Chow's lamb, so that's probably also too why she's on the bigger side. Because Chow Chow's big. Oh, Brian. Oops, sorry. Old lady here. Oh, I love you. You're so sweet-tempered. Not friendly, but just as gentle and as sweet. You are. Oh, you are so sweet. There's Belva. You got a disgusting booger nose going on. How's your breakfast? Is it good? Yeah. Good girl. I can do anything to Bella. She doesn't care. Oh, yeah. O'Brien is older too, yeah. Hi there, sweet, sweet girl. I'm actually, Hannah wants me to do a video because I've kind of bumped up the subscriber base in the last month or two for some reason. And Hannah wants me to do a video, just kind of a reset, reintroduction, and as part of that, I'm thinking about introducing the flock. And like you said, Karen, some of the older ones and who's kind of particularly special and why. Eye candy. That's funny. I know. We got all sorts. We got all sorts. Oh. I don't want to say I'm excited for rowing because that is really a hard time of the year. But I'm kind of excited for rowing. I just want to see what I've got. Look at her. What did you do, chickie baby? What did you do? Did you put your face in a snowbank? What do you think, which association in Britain or Europe is most akin to flying feast shutting the sheep? Yeah. I would go with the SSS, the group in the UK. I'm going to be honest with you, it depends on the farm. So, hi, Jelaine. It depends on the farm, but yeah, the SSS. There's a couple. Honestly, I don't really know how they sell their fleeces. Like I said in the video, some of them will wholesale them to retailers. Some of them sell them at shows. Yes, I am doing another rowing clinic. You want me to get some snow off of you? Mother and daughter, mother and daughter. So this is Mabel and that is Chickadee. Let me make sure I've answered all the questions here. How do I get the comments back? I don't know how to do it. Well, if I didn't answer your question, I'm sorry. Hi, Jelaine. I'm still looking for English Garden. That might be her way out there. Oh, here we go. Sounds like a good idea. We can all use an update. Yeah. Like, I'm not sure if, who over there is selling their fleeces off of their website or if they're doing them at shows. Most of the ones that we know are actually really active in livestock shows over there, like Kate Shark, for example, or Philip Cohen. And I don't really know, like, if they would have fleeces that were around. Electra. Good girl. You're so good. You need a new Coke because that Coke's got a big rip in it. She's just really particular about how I pay attention to her. So I'm crouching down now, so what's going to happen? Hi, Robin. Come see me. Oh, my girl. Good girl. Just love you. And there's Aida. She's the one that always helps me open the door in the morning. As we're getting down to the bottom of the barrel with the hay sprinkles that are down here. So Magicraft has been off. They take a month off in January because this is their summer. So it's been really quiet. I mean, I've had a lot of people emailing me with questions and stuff, but because they're on holiday, they're not as responsive. So it's kind of like a break for me too. I haven't gotten any shipments in a couple weeks, and it did stock up really well though before, so I don't have any back orders right now, which makes me feel terrific. That's Adele right there. shaking her head. Yes, it is. It is you. I see you. Mm-hmm. You picky about how yeah. I don't know what you want. So anyways, yeah, so that's the video I'm going to be making next, is sort of just a reintroduction and talk about the ewes and then talk about what just news, what's going on the farm. So to answer the question somebody asked about spinning projects, I mean, I'm working on fleeces that I bought back from Nikki Sealer. So she's a Shetland breeder that lives near me. It was about an hour and a half. And I buy her fleeces from her, and then that goes into my home top if I need it to bump up the weights. But there were a few fleeces that I just really liked. And a couple fleeces that were actually from ewes that she bought from me, like Cora, for example, is what I'm working on right now. And I'm just flicking her locks and spinning them into yarn, 2-ply yarn to put in my booth. And then I kind of got through all the really fine stuff on her fleece. One of the reasons I sold Cora is because her fleece was kind of inconsistent. So it fell, we say it fell off, is the language we use, which means it was very fine around the neck and her front side, but towards the back it got coarse really fast. There's the two girls. Did you want to come and see us? I can't go too far out there though. Oh, she's so gimpy. Do gimpy? I think they stay over there because everybody's mean to them. So the stuff that's it's not as super fine. I'm not going to say that it's coarse, but it's just not real super fine. It's probably 26, 27. I'm going to make that into bats, and that'll also go in my booth. And then I'll just let people know that it's actually probably easier to spin, probably a little bit more like your Romney than the superfine stuff. So that's what I'm making. I got a couple things on the needles. I got some rustic mittens because I sold mittens at Rhinebeck. So I got to replenish that. But the problem is everything is so unorganized right now because I never really officially unpacked from Rhinebeck. So I got a bunch of stuff piled up in the garage because I didn't want to take everything in the basement if my new building was going to be done, which it's not. We just got electric hookup this week, so that was a big milestone, but still poking around. So I'm not really super organized right now, which is driving me crazy. There's another mother-daughter walking out, Chow Chow and her girl. Are we all going outside now? Are we just going to go outside? It's cold, isn't it? You love it. I know you do. Love the cold. Come up here and I clean your nose for you, huh? Are you going to eat the hay off of her? Aida and Robin. Robin's got the cool Darth Maul-like markings on her face. She's very pretty. So this afternoon, I got to go in. I'm going to have lunch. I got to pick up my car because I punctured the tire, and I need to pick that up because it's been fixed. And then I'd like to go out on the snowmobile. And then work on my board game that I'm making about raising sheep for their wool. Like a simulator, but it's not a video game, it's a board game. Work on that a little bit, and then we've started, Karen, I know you play video games, but I just started playing Minecraft. Like, just learned how 2 weeks ago. And so me and Rich and Andrew just, we make sure we don't play it during the day anymore. Last weekend I played it a lot, but I didn't play during the week. My rule's going to be Thursday night after 7. I get to play it, and I'm absolutely addicted to it. Montovia. I can't get over the fact that you're not running away from me. You hate me. I thought you hated me. See her little woolly poll there? Some are more than others. I'm showing here I have 9 people on here right now on the live. It's pretty awesome. And then this weekend, I think I'm going to try, well, I'd like to clean out the barn. I probably should do that this afternoon. But this weekend, I think I'm going to start working on that intro video. I like to make videos that are evergreen, like the one I just released, that are informative and will be informative for many years to come, like my Ruing video. I like making those. I always feel silly when I just talk about myself and what I'm doing. Hi, Salome. So she's not quite, she's got a little bit of a woolly poll, but I have a lot of ewes that are real clean faced. And so, you know, technically they're not quite adhering to the standard, but their wool is so nice. And I think I've made that, hopefully I made that clear in the video that that's really my focus. So sometimes we cheat, right? Clean your nose too. Can I get you? Oh, you're so sweet. This is Salome. She's got a brown fleece, but she's spotted on her head. But I'm pretty sure most of her fleece is brown. I'm a little worried that I'm covering the microphone with my leather gloved hand, but hopefully you can hear me. You'll sit here all day with me, won't ya? $14.92. You are Musetta, one of my favorite looking white ewes. Oh, I just think she's gorgeous. And she gave me a gray Catnugget lamb. Where is your lamb, Musetta? Lucretia. Big girl. She's my big girl. Are you reading the zipper? Help me unzip my coat. Comes Electra again. She's got the F-O-M-O. Oh, there's Musetta's little girl. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's so special. She doesn't know that she likes me yet. You'll find out, though. You'll find out. That's going to be a really nice fleece. This little gray, let's see here, right here. With her back to me right now. That's a lamb from last year. I'm excited to see what she's going to give us. Yeah, it'll be a little fleece, but it'll be so nice. It's one of those days where it's so cold, oops, sorry, that standing still, I'm getting cold. If I were out here working, it'd be fine. Here's one of Electra's little girls, a little spotted face. Let me get my thing right here, this one here, with the green tag. She's a twin. Her sister looks almost just like her, just ever so slightly different. Are you Electra's baby from last year? Here comes Adriana. Oh, good girl. Just sit here and let me rub your face. And you're so soft. You are just, you know, Squirtle. Feels terrific. Feels so good. He's like, stop playing with my wool and pet me. All right. I almost poked you in the eye. I wasn't watching her. I think you like this, huh? I need helpers to come out here and help me rub my sheet because they... Oop, I dropped my glove. Huh? All right, friends, I think I'm going to head in, which I feel kind of bad because somebody just popped on. Come here, Eddie. Oh, come here, my girl. All right, you guys, I'm going to head out. Like I said, I got a list of stuff to do, which I'm going to go do right now. You guys have a great weekend. Thank you so much for stopping out. I'm going to try and do another one next week, unless there's a reason why I can't. All right, you going to say goodbye? Say goodbye. All right, have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye. Thank you, guys. I love you. Let's see if there's anybody over there to say goodbye to. Take care. Now I got to figure out how to do it. There we go.